Cartier Dangerie. My man was a motherfucking shooting star. Big, bright, lit up the fucking sky. Had vision beyond the game. Music, art, uptown, downtown. His money was so clean, you could eat off that shit.
And they introduced us to Cartier Fareed. my man done went from selling cane at Queen Sugar to now he's over here doing imports and exports. Well, Jay, he claims that Zisa is under his group and that she is the cream of the crop in his music industry, his side business. I'm thinking to myself, is that the cream of your crop? You ain't got no damn crops, buddy, because she ain't all that. But anyway, I digress. He comes in here. He knows Lulu from back in the day. He wants to make a deal with Lulu. The Crown Camacho ain't trying to have his crown knocked off, but they make the deal anyway. J Mo, my question to you is, my brother, what kind of imports and exports is this brother into, and how much trouble do you see him causing Rock and her organization and this music industry down the road?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely know this dude is not all the way clean. His money has been cleaned, but you know, he definitely is sticky. And imports come directly from Colombia, so you know he ain't paying taxes on that freight, you know. And so yeah, and then he talking about this he trying to talk all fancy. We got a couple artists that we doing some select deals with. Hey, man, get out of here, man. Yo ass, if you was trying to work with her, she would have been in the damn car singing. She would have been in the studio with you instead of Lulu, you know. But he see the little fish swimming up because to him, Lulu is a little fish, and Rock probably a little fish to him too. And so he see them moving and on the way up. So he like, look, instead of making war, we can make peace. And this could be a way for me to, you know, make a partnership, friendship with Lulu before we may go bad and have to go get things dirty, because it may eventually go that way. But it seemed like he trying to make things work right now on a positive note. And everything is above board. He even when Camacho crying, and we need to call him crying Camacho over there. Crying Camacho, sitting there doing what he do, crying, talking about the deal. All you had to do is speak up like a man and say what you want out the deal, and then we'll see what can be done. And when he said if she blow up off this single, that means we don't got her. He said, well, look, what we'll do is this. She hits certain little thresholds, we'll sign to the label. So you do a good job on this single and this sale and it move. We make money and I'm going to sign her to your label and you can do more work. So I think he about that business. He trying to do the right thing as far as this music side. Now, whether they may branch off into other stuff or other issues, who's to say? But yeah, he definitely, like Lulu said, he at the top of the food chain. So, you know, whatever Lulu and Rock is moving, that's nothing to him. Like he was by them. You know what I mean? Right. So,
Moochie, get on in here, Moochie.
Now, all right, do y'all want to know my first analogy of this guy? Of this character?
Go ahead.
It's a cross between Suge Knight
right
and Big Red from the Five Heartbeats. Shout out to Suburbia Jones. Listen, this guy right here, he gonna be trouble.
Definitely. 100%.
He gonna be trouble. I'm telling you. 100%. He gonna be trouble, and he gonna get Crown Camacho under his thumb.
Not only that, Moochie, but I made another prediction in this same damn video. Who did I say he would wind up supplying because the streets done dried up for him? Unique.
Wait, run that back. What's the theory?
I made in that trailer I did last week. I said that this guy was going to wind up working with Unique and become his supplier, drug supplier.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Don't sleep with them trailer reviews now. I be scripting some good shit in there. I don't even smoke weed, and I just be in there.
I be watching them. You be right. You be right. Some of the time, you be right. A lot of the time.
I'll let you get me back because I said black women stay late all the time.
Right,
Nita, jump on in there. Jump on in there, Nita. How you feeling about Cartier Fareed? And what is his real deal? We know good and damn well ain't nobody black naming their children Cartier.
And you want to name yourself after some Cartier glasses?
Yeah.
You know how black people do.
So he want to be Versace, and then he want to go all Nation of Domination Fareed.
Nation of Domination. WCW. Fareed and Farouk.
He feels flashy to me. If he feels, some people that are flashy like that dispels trouble because it's just the way they move. You can tell the way they move. Like he just seems like he's larger than life, and if he is in the import export, and he might be getting with Unique or with him. I thought Unique was gonna get with the Italian, not the Italians, the mob,
the guy in jail. He might. He might.
That's what I thought.
Still could.
He could. Yeah, but he just looks like trouble to me. I don't like fast talking. Those people just give me red flags. So I just like so.
So Nita, what you do when you go to a used car lot?
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't like them.
She buy everything new.
A sleazy car salesman.
What Nita do is
brand new.
What Nita do is she
showroom full.
She ordered her car off Amazon. They deliver that shit to her door. That's what Nita do. Monique Nicole, jump on in here now. What you got to say about Cartier Fareed?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everybody's sentiments. I think he's giving sleazy car salesman vibes. It's giving sketchy. It's giving exclamation marks, caution signs, danger, run. Like it's giving code red. It's giving all of that. I'm getting all of those vibes.
Just like Bernie Mac and Transformers. Uncle Bobby B, baby.
Wait a minute. Yes, we all agree. We all agree he's gonna cause some issues, right? But he knows Lulu. They go back in the day. They used to have some kind of business together. They've been on some streets together. So Lulu is trusting him automatically. But what I want to see happen,
trusting him. I think Lulu know him from the streets.
I think he's giving him
like he know like hustlers know hustlers.
Yeah,
he giving.
Now has he done business with him before? I don't think so. He's trusting him off the strength of the streets.
Exactly.
But really, because he made a comment, right? Didn't he make a comment like, "Had I known this was your uncle, I would have not brought your ass in"? He said something like that.
Yeah, he did say that.
That's what Cartier said.
That's why I said he know him from the streets.
What I want to know is, what is Rock gonna say when she find out that he just done jumped in bed with him and didn't even run it by her? And Rock keep her ear to the streets. She know who's dangerous, who's not. Rock ain't gonna be feeling this now. What y'all think?
You're right. She's not. But can y'all help me? What's the deal exactly? What did they agree upon? I'm a little confused.
The single.
They're gonna do a single,
okay.
And if it looks like her career is popping, there are certain incentives to create them doing a long-term deal along the way. She hits certain incentives so that they both can stay in the mix.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, she already on the radio, so
she on the radio.
Crown Camacho seemed very apprehensive. Very apprehensive about.
No, she was playing her own.
Her own tape. That was her own tape.
That was her own tape.
Okay.
Not on the radio.
Cool. All right.
Another thing. Nicole. Remember, he played this character in Ray. He played. Shouts out to Inga71. He played this same character in Ray Donovan, and they was fighting over the artist.
And you know what happened with that one? They end up killing the artist.